October 22nd, 1989. The NASCAR Winston Cup Series rolled into Rockingham for the 25th running of the AC Delco 500, race number 27 of the season. 492 laps in the high-banked 1.017-mile oval at North Carolina Motor Speedway stood between history and heartbreak. And it was Mark Martin who made history. Driving the number 6 Stroh's light Ford for Roush Racing, Martin led the final 77 laps to score his first career NASCAR Cup Series win, and the only win of the 1989 season. It was a defining moment not just for Martin, but for Jack Roush's young Cup program, which was still finding its footing in the series. But it didn't come easy. Rusty Wallace dominated the first half of the race, leading a race-high 194 laps in the number 27 Kodiak Pontiac. He finished second, holding strong in the championship fight with just 2 races to go. Darrell Waltrip brought the number 17 Tide Chevrolet home in third after leading 24 laps of his own. A solid run, but not quite enough to challenge in the final stretch. Alan Kulwicki, who started from the pole, led early but faded late, ultimately finishing 9th. It may not be the most talked about race of the era, but for Mark Martin fans, this one means everything. The breakthrough, the beginning, the first of many. So here's a fun drinking game for you guys. Whenever I have a diecast and I cannot get the hood open to stay open, or the roof flaps to stay open, or the rear deck lid trunk to stay open, I want you guys to take a shot. Let me know in the comments how many shots you've had to take so far. So this is definitely going to be number 1 of that drinking game. A bit of a struggle to keep the hood open. It's very heavy on this car. So I try my best to keep it up, but this did not work out. So we'll get a little closer look here in a second. Pretty clean on the nose, pretty clean all around on this car as well. It's kind of the theme so far of this collection. A little bit of dirt on the rims on the left front, but down the right side, pretty clean. A little bit of a scuff mark in front of the left rear. Nothing on the back, pretty clean. Also on the right side, pretty clean. I love those white the white lettering on the tires. That's very classic. Makes the car really pop. This car is also an ARC, raced in 1989, but was released in 2023 by Lionel, bought directly from Lionel's website as well. The overall production of this car was 804, and the DIN number on this particular model is 344. Admittedly, not one of my favorite cars in my collection, even though it's pretty iconic if you're a Mark Martin fan. This race is pretty obscure in the record books for sure, but still, very classic car. I would not expect for this one to be made, even though it's Mark Martin's first win, but I'm very happy to have it. Not a lot of Mark Martin cars out there, and this is one of 2 that I have. Can't wait to show you the next one. Have a great day, guys. Take care.